Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. Hectic activities in the Congress on the backdrop of screening committee meeting. Confusion about Fatorda and Santa Cruz still prevailing. Alliance stuck on Mandre, Sangye and Kortali. Chief Election Commissioner S.Y. Qureshi to visit Goa on 23rd Jan. Commission facing criticism for no action on complaints. Goa records 16.6 degrees Celsius on Wednesday. Coolest day in 3 years. Cold wave to continue for more days. High Court begins contempt proceedings against Education Department, tells Education Director to remain present in the court with all the documents on MOI. Salgonga Sports Club thrash HAL, defending champions encouraged by consistent run of form with 5 wins from 6 matches. And Sporting Club de Goa signed Park Jae-hyun. South Korean striker aims to better Flaming Orange's position in I-League. Now the news in detail. Hectic activities have started in the Congress on the backdrop of a crucial screening committee meeting. Health Minister Vishwajit Rane and former PED MLA Dayanand Sopte are in Delhi to ensure tickets for their men. Sources say that Congress is still unclear about Fatorda and Santa Cruz constituencies. NCP is also gauging Congress on the alliance issue, and confusion is still prevailing in Mandre, Kortali and Sangye.
This week is turning out to be a crucial week for all the political parties. BJP and MGP want to sort out their alliance proposition before Sunday. A crucial meeting of the screening committee of the Congress is slated later this week. Vishwajit Rane and Dayanand Sopte are already in Delhi lobbying hard for tickets to their candidates. Following are the candidates in Vishwajit's list: Dayanand Sopte in Mandre, Rajesh Patnekar in Bicholi, Uday Palekar in Shioli, Praveen Zante in Maye. Simultaneously, confusion is prevalent in Santa Cruz and Fatorda. Babush Camp still claims that they will clinch ticket for Santa Cruz. Mami's Karyakartas still sound confident that High Command will not deny them the opportunity. On the other side, tussle between Vijay Sardesai and Pratima Coutinho is intensifying day after day. Both are lobbying hard for the Fatorda ticket. Meanwhile, NCP claims that they have got confirmation about 5 alliance constituencies.
Congress has cleared us of 5 constituencies.
Which are those, madam?
That is Thivi,
Yeah,
Talegaon,
yeah,
Mopsa,
yeah.
Parvari,
February,
and
Vasco.
now still 3 we are expecting. In that Shivoli is there,
Yeah,
Mandre is there,
Mandre,
and Kurtalim is there.
and Kortali is there.
And Sangye also we are saying. So 3 out of these 4. They have cleared us for 7 seats.
Yeah,
We are asking them 8 seats. That is only the difference for 1 seat now.
oh yeah.
And I hope that Congress will definitely accept our request and they will clear us for 8 seats.
But 3 constituencies still remain the bone of contention: Kuttale, Mandre and Sangye. If alliance works out for Kuttale and Mandre, then Movin's candidature and Dayanand Sopte may find them in trouble. For now, all are anxiously waiting for the screening committee meeting, including Kankon MLA Vijay Paikot. Our senior reporter in Panji, Rakesh Kandolkar for Prudent Media.
Chief Election Commissioner S.Y. Qureshi will visit Goa on 23rd of January to review poll preparedness. Commissioner's visit comes at a time when the Office of Chief Electoral Officer is being criticized by complainants for not acting tough against violators of election code. On Wednesday, many journalists held dharna outside the cabin of Chief Electoral Officer's cabin as he denied to brief media on poll developments.
Election Commissioner of India S.Y. Qureshi is visiting Goa on 23rd January. Qureshi will review State Assembly election schedule on 3rd of March. Qureshi is visiting Goa at a time when its office in Goa is being accused of not acting tough against violators of Model Code of Conduct. Chief Electoral Officer has received many complaints against present MLAs and heavyweight ministers. On Tuesday, Dr. Shekhar Salkar had dared Chief Electoral Officer to take action against Narvekar or else close down the office. Now, on Wednesday, it was the turn of journalists to protest outside the cabin of Chief Electoral Officer.
Election Commission, amka information.
For second consecutive day, Chief Electoral Officer refused to meet media and brief on poll process development. Sources say Chief Electoral Officer is under pressure and hence refusing to speak to media. Journalists have decided to raise this matter before the Chief Election Commissioner S.Y. Qureshi during his Goa visit.
मग आज अचानक कालपासून पत्रकार परिषद घ्यायचं बंद केलं त्याने. हा कशामागे त्याच्या पाठीमागे कोणता हेतू आहे हे आम्हाला शेवटपर्यंत कळलेलं नाही. परंतु निश्चितच कोणाचा तरी राजकीय दबाव आलेला आहे आणि त्यामुळे पत्रकारांना माहिती द्यायपासून ते काहीतरी गोष्टी लपवत आहेत.
अशा वेळार इलेक्शन कमिशन बातमी दिवपाक जावं प्रतिसाद दिवपाक रिस्पॉन्स दिवपाक फाटीं फुडें कित्याक येता होच प्रश्न पडला. आनी
आमकां दिसता की अशा पद्दतीन जर आमकां योग्य इन्फॉर्मेशन डेली बेसिसचेर मेळना जायत इलेक्शनाचे हे होल प्रोसेसाचे आनीक लोकां पर्यंत जर आमी ते पावूंक शकना जायत जाल्यार आमी इलेक्शन कमिशना कडेन हे विशीं हो प्रश्न मांडटले आनीक ही एक प्रकारची कागाळ आमकां करचीच पडटली.
A senior reporter Rakesh Kandolkar with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar.
Wednesday was the coolest day in the past 3 years in Goa. Temperature dropped to 16.6 degrees Celsius. There is a drop in temperature across India due to northwesterly winds. Temperature is expected to remain around 17 degrees Celsius for the next few days.
Most of North India is shivering under severe cold. In Kashmir Valley and Himachal, many places have experienced heavy snowfall. Here in Goa too, mercury has dipped 3-year low. Wednesday was the coldest day in 3 years. In 2009, lowest temperature was recorded on 6th January at 19 degrees Celsius. On 19 January 2010, lowest temperature was recorded at 18 degrees Celsius. On 12 January in 2011, temperature stood at 17 degrees. But on Wednesday, that is 18 January, temperature reached at 16.6 degrees, the lowest in 3 years.
समय थोड़ा सा भी गोवा में ठंडी है. इसका रीज़न ये है कि नॉर्थ इंडिया में पिछले कुछ दिनों से काफ़ी बर्फ़बारी हो रही है. जैसे जम्मू कश्मीर, शिमला है, कुछ बर्फ़बारी हुई है. उसके वजह से उसका इफ़ेक्ट यहाँ भी गोवा में भी हो रहा है क्योंकि जो नॉर्थ से विंड आ रही हैं, एक्चुअली विंड्स प्रॉपर नॉर्दर्नली नहीं आ रही हैं, अदरवाइज़ तो बहुत ज़्यादा कोल्ड होने की संभावना थी. फ़िलहाल जो विंड हैं नॉर्थ ईस्टर्लीज हो रही हैं, समटाइम्स इट इज़ ईस्टर्ली विंड हो जाती हैं.
The lowest temperature recorded in Goa till date is 13.3 degrees Celsius. It was recorded on 20th February 1965. Cold waves have killed many people in North India. West easterly winds have brought this chill across India. The chill is expected to remain for few more days across India. Till then, people will have to warm up themselves with wood fire. A senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kandolkar, with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.